Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Resourceful Reina. I'm making sure this volume is up so you guys can hear me. So today we're going to be talking about what can you do with the food that you get for dirt cheap, right? So us as couponers, we always get cereal that's always on sale, right? And then we get a lot of canned stuff, which I'm cleaning, guys. So actually moving this all up here and taking all this out. And reorganizing everything because this is my canning season. This is where I do a lot of canning jars and a lot of hydrating food, stuff that I actually use in my household. So to me, this is called free seasoning with me. Why? Because yes, I have a gardening out there. So that means free food for me, right? Because all you do is you do your gardening and pray to God that everything comes out 9 out of 10. If you have your soil level right and your nutrition value right, boom, you got some fruits and vegetables. So let's think about the things that are about to expire. Like, for instance, this is not about to expire, but it does have an expiration date, right? So what I do is when I know it's about to expire for my long-term storage, I make oatmeal with a lot of things. I make homemade regular oatmeal, and then I make oatmeal cookies, oatmeal bread. Like, just oatmeal is very essential to our household. I use oatmeal for my hair, my face. So sometimes I make an oatmeal bath where I just want to soak my body in there, especially in the wintertime. So oatmeal is good for various things. What do I do when I know that my oatmeal is about to expire, or it's the expirations within 6 months, or within that expiration date? So as you can see, this actually was something similar to this. Harris Teeter had a sale. This is about 18 ounces, about 1 pound on there. So what I do is I take 2 of these, I stick it actually in a 2 pound because it just makes my food storage bags last longer. Stick them in here and leave the directions in there just in case the kids want to use it. Usually what the kids do is we have bigger mason jars than that, and they stick it in there and use it as they want to go. So this will last me about 3 to 4 years. I don't have to worry about it. I do stick a lot of these bags in a dark place where I know that it's going to not have any mold or any of that stuff. I do have an oxygen somewhere in here, which you can get that Amazon, eBay, anywhere pretty much. This is mushrooms. As you can see, Aldi's had a sale on mushrooms for literally each container. No lie, 25 cents. I took the whole thing. I brought it home, stuck it in my dehydrator machine. Sorry for that, guys, but I'm short. I only reach probably up to, let me see, so y'all can laugh at me. So I reach up to here. I guess it's not too bad. So I got to climb up the ladder. But anyway, I do have a Excalibur food dehydrator. This is a 9 slot. And I just keep that there because I have a cord in the back. I don't have to ever take that out. And then my food saver is that I got that at QVC or HSN. I can't remember. One of those bad boys. And that I had that for like over 10 years. And I only paid $100 for it. So that machine has been through hell and back with me. And it's still alive. So yay. And then this big bad boy, I brought it actually 2 years ago. I did pay $289. Something like that. But this will outlast probably me, my kids, my kids' kids. There's only a couple things you really have to replace on a All-American. And yes, is actually made from USA. So I appreciate that even more. So I need some. This, guys, is not alcohol. Sorry. This is homemade vanilla extract because I do a lot of baking. So anyway, getting back to that, so I did stick it in the food saver. This will last me about 3-4 years. Again, I do have a couple of these batches. And actually, this is a cancer fighting. If you want to actually sprinkle it somewhere. Like, my son does not like vegetables whatsoever. He thinks corn is a vegetable. I'm like, have you ever shit corn out? Then that's not a vegetable because you're shitting it right out. Sorry, guys. But that's the reality. It's the fact. So again, I got this at DG's, which DG's mean Dollar General. I got that for the holidays, when the holidays were over. I only paid 10 cents. I got a couple of bags, put it in a food saver. It's easier for my daughter to actually open it. She likes bacon once in a while. And I left instruction there, but I did open it so the air can actually come out from the regular bag and come out actually through this bag. So it's hard as a rock. You can knock somebody out with it. So, and it does have an oxygen inside. So that'll last me a couple years. The same thing as this. The same thing as this. So my food saver and my dehydrator machine. Yes, I love it. These are actually peaches that came in actually in a can. I got the can at Sam's Club. I do have a Sam's Club card. I do not pay for it. My dad has his own business for schools in Puerto Rico. So I usually have a membership and I get it for free again. And then this was on sale for like $2, a 10-inch can or 10 can, and for $2.89. I think it was like in the back, because it was like the can was dented or something like that. And I just took it, opened it, and dehydrate it. And I love it because I can stick this in my water. Yes, Krista, I do drink 8 bottles of water a day. Holy crap. But my cheating thing is using the powder like I showed you guys before, or actually put in some dehydrated fruits in there, which it tastes so good. What else you guys can dehydrate? Here's some dehydrating oranges. And I usually use this for my water again. So I got 2 bags left. So I've been using it like there was no tomorrow. So my canning session on how do I stay under $200 for my food? Well, I do a lot of canning. This is my beans. As you can see, they're beans. I'm Puerto Rican, so we do eat a lot of rice and beans. We do make other things. Don't think that we just eat that every day. No, it doesn't work like that. We're more, we eat other things, mashed potatoes, just like you guys. Our staple food is rice and beans. So how do I buy my beans? I buy them by bulk, either by Sam's Club or Save A Lot. Actually sell these pinto beans for only $14, and they're a 25-pound. So these are black beans that I have down here. But I do have a Milo bag in there, and whatever, I kind of do it in like quarter bags, or sometimes I put gallon bags in there. And then this is actually Agrison Farm, and that's also oatmeal, but the good thing is not open, so that's a long-term food storage for me, and that can last up to 10 to 15 years in there. And you guys probably saying, well, shit, that's going to last out you and everyone else. I understand that, but how many hurricanes that we had? How many tornadoes people are having? How many just lights and water, and everything is so dysfunction in this world. I always think in advance, not for me, because one day everybody dies. It's going to be a year that my brother passed away May 10th. So it's memories that, I'm going to have to relive all over again. And I truly understand, I work for hospice. I truly understand that everyone passes away. It could be any disease. It could be just you get hit by a car. Just anything happens. I get that. But my preparation is for my children. My preparation is for my family. And not only that, my preparation is to save money. Because, look, the other day I was like in a pickle. I had to literally hurry up and cook within 30 minutes. I was able to make, in 30 minutes, sausage, meatballs, spaghettis. Okay? Added the pasta to it. Meatballs were already done. Sausage I got. Boom, open a jar of spaghetti sauce. In 30 minutes, that was truly cooked. I felt like I cooked all day. The kids were like, yeah, this is banging, Mom. Okay, great. Gotta go. Bye. Adios. So actually it really helps me out in the long run. Apple butter is like a staple in our family. We got to have this. This is like, yeah, can I get some rice and beans or some spaghettis? And can you just put some apple butter right on the side? Yeah, that's that. This is a must. And then apple chips. I don't have any more, so the kids are like, yeah, when are we going to get some more apple chips? I'm like, yeah, when I go to the apple farm market. So, or applesauce as well. So that's important to us in our family. Now this is a orange cranberry sauce. I got the cranberries literally for a couple cents. I think Aldi's were selling it after the holidays. They usually throw their cranberries like for dirt cheap. I was able to get the cranberries for literally each bag for 25 cents. I think I got like 4 bags because I know I gave a whole bunch of cranberry orange sauce away. So this is what I got left. This will last me until the following year, so I'm good. I won't make any more until the cranberries again are on sale. Again, you guys already seen the apple. This is the dehydrating peaches. Here's the sweet onion jam. How do I make this is I take my onions. I use a lot of onions, so I buy them either Sam's Club or anywhere there's like literally dirt cheap. And then I make the sweet onion. This is good for any meatloaf or meatball sandwiches or cheeseburgers or even steaks. I mean, this is endless, this is. And then I also take the peels of the onion or the ends that you cut, and I put that actually in a Ziploc bag. I put it in the freezer, and I usually save 3 of those bags of the onion peels and skin and whatever, that I have as far as onion, and I make onion broth or onion soup with that. So keep that in mind. I do double takes, either my sweet onion jam or onion broth. You can put it onion broth or onion soup. I know a lot of people like onion soup, so keep that in mind, that do not ever throw your skin peels out. I am going to do, since I only have 3 left, that is going to be my next project, to do more onion jam, sweet onion jam, and onion broth. We're going to actually do that together, guys. The blackberry sauce, as you can see, I didn't make any blackberry jam because we really don't like blackberries like that, but I do use this for when I make pancakes or waffles. That is delicious. And then these are like little giveaways. I always give some out. So I am going to have a giveaway, guys. I know Krista did a giveaway for me. I'm so thankful. Guys, my new subscriber, thanks for subscribing to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And welcome to my crazy family. We're not that crazy, but we're out there. And I am very blunt about a lot of things. So you will see that I don't really like, I'm very, if you're going to ask me for my opinion, I'm really going to say the way it is. That's just who I am. Please don't think that I'm rude or ignorant. It's just, again, who I am. I'm very blunt. So Harris Teeter did have a sale on diced tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, whatever kind of tomatoes they had. I stocked up on them. It was probably like 3 cents. And when I was like, yeah, I got to do something with this because it's taking up a lot of my space, I did save a couple of them, and I'm trying to organize. Don't laugh at me. I really am organizing my kitchen. So, like, you see all this crap down here? Holy shit. Like, I got to get rid of some of this stuff. So, as you can see, again, don't be laughing at me now. I really got to get it together. So, you can see this is an expiration date. I mean, I still have a year to come through. So they had diced tomatoes, stewed tomatoes. This I got recently. No, this is the one I got on sale, but I did get that about 3 months ago, and I did save some, and I just converted into spaghetti sauce, and some of it I did use for my salsa because last year I wasn't able to make my gardening. Again, my brother passed away, so I just left to New Jersey and abandoned everything. So it is what it is. Things happen, but I'm okay with that. But usually this whole table is filled with canning stuff, dehydrating stuff. This is what I have left over, which I'm happy about that, because that means this year it's going to be even tripled stock, which that means less money I have to spend and more money I can save, right? So, and here's the homemade salsa, which only got 4 jars. So I think our next project was going to be the salsa and the sweet onion jam and the onion broth. Those are the 2 that we're going to do so far. I think I'm actually going to do the salsa maybe today, later on, guys. We could do this later on. I just got to go because I got to see what diced stuff I have left and what do I need. So, and then each salsa that I really make, it's probably going to cost me 2 cents to make, no lie, or even a penny, because I got so much of the canned stuff All I'm actually putting in is maybe some jalapenos or some basil, or, you know, which I already have outside. So actually it's going to be free for me because I already have a lot of these things. So again, whatever you have to mix. As far as the spaghetti sauce, yes, you can do homemade spaghetti sauce with canned stuff. Hello. And then the grape jelly. There was a gentleman around my job, and he always sells Concord grapes, which they were really good. I was able to make homemade grape jelly, which these are so good to make. I did have grape sauce, which is good, like if you want some pancakes or any of that stuff. But of course it all went. This is what I have left, and now that the kids are going to be home, this will be all gone soon. So thank God grape season is coming up soon. This is my last jar of barbecue sauce. So we'll probably do the salsa, the barbecue sauce, because summertime is coming up, and then the sweet onion and the onion broth. So those are the projects that are going to be coming up soon. So this is my Memphis barbecue sauce. Yes. And I usually do them half pints to pint jars, but I had to make this one because I knew my son was about to graduate. So I was like, I need to save this one. So, and his graduation is June. So yay. String beans on Aldi's, literally a bag of string beans. They threw it for 99 cents. I was able to can them up. I could have freeze them, but it's easier for me to do it this way because it's a simple fact. I clean them up, I dice them up, and then I stick them in with some bacon. I fry them with bacon and honey. Holy crap, that is good. And then just regular potatoes, guys. This is when I buy potatoes. I usually buy a whole bunch of them, dice them, put them in jars. It's easier for me to use them when I'm making like chicken stew or beef stew. Throw them in there. They're already diced up and sliced and whatever else I need it for. Here is the, these are orange. So this is my trick to drinking water with either oranges, peaches, whatever I got. I don't have no more lemon. So I have to go buy some lemon. So guys, that's my advice for you guys, to actually always look at your expiration dates. If you think they're about to expire, what can you do instead of throwing it in trash? Or it's good to always donate. But what else can you do? Can you convert it with a food saver? Can you dehydrate it? Can you make that into spaghetti sauce, salsa, jelly? You know, stuff like that. If your vegetables are about to go bad, can you dehydrate them? I do have, look, here's the mushrooms. And I'm not sorry, guys, if you guys don't like mushrooms, but I do. Look, put them in food savers. Dehydrate them and then put them in food savers. You never have to throw anything out unless you really want to. There's always ways of keeping your food. And I've never gotten sick. Never, ever gotten sick of everything that I do for my family, nor my family as well. So keep that in mind. Make something. And guys, don't forget, I'm on Instagram at Resourceful Reina, one word. Let me see your pretty pictures. Let me see your couponing pictures. Let me see your canning pictures. If you do any dehydrating or baking or cooking, let me see that. I don't want to see no booties, please. I see enough of that. No perverted pictures, guys. Just stuff that we like to do. That's all I want to see. Again, I don't want to see nobody's boobies or butts. I already see enough of that. Guys, have a great day. I am actually going shopping, but I'm going to actually clean this up because I need to keep myself organized. And then you guys know that I like shopping midnight. That's like my 1-2 o'clock in the morning. I'm out there and about there. So yes, stores stay open here, especially Walmart and Harris Teeter always stays open. They're 24-hour. And Target closes about 11 o'clock. So that's why I like shopping at that time. I'm not bothering nobody. And even if I did, I really don't care. But it's just for me to like take my time. So guys, you guys have a great day. I hope that you guys are being self-sufficient and frugal as much as you guys can. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. You guys know I always answer. Maybe not right away, but I do answer. So guys, have a great, great, great day. Ciao, darlings.